All right, we should be live. Let me just check. Stupid ass Twitch wasn't working today, guys, so I had to bring this over here. So give me a second just to verify everything. It's driving me crazy. I don't know why. It's not working. All right, let me just verify. There we go. Okay, there we go. Apologies to everybody. Twitch decided to crap the bed and is not working. So I had to, at the last second, basically pull this over to Twitch. My apologies, everybody, but sometimes stuff works and sometimes it doesn't work. Welcome to GA Round 2. Glad you guys caught it. We had the last minute doing this, so everybody gets stuck around a GA on good old YouTube, so we'll do it on YouTube today. Why not? I mean, if one thing fails, you got something as a backup. That's what I always say. I am joined, of course, I'm Ranger J 1999, your host, part of the RC crew, your main person you'll be watching doing GA today, and I've got with me a lot of the thing people we have from Jedi Academy. Had a great Jedi Academy. I thought, well, let's just bring them along for the ride too. We got Stoner Jedi with us, Mr. Xylo Takedown.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
We got Mr. Michael W. Huntington III.
Good evening.
And, oh, yeah, that's right. It is evening there. And last but not least, we got Carolina's finest, good old Maurice.
What's up, guys?
There you go. Real quick, we got the donation cup filled, are sitting there. Vader's Cup of Plenty. If you would like to donate, please feel free to help support the channel. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. That's all the mechanisms. Let's get into it. For first, I need to get my stuff cleaned up here. So let me check my inbox, claim my rewards, get my energy. If I don't do my 600, my guild will go bananas. And I don't want them to go bananas. So let me do this and see. Give me a second. Figure out what I need to do here. I think I need to do the ship first. I'm farming so much crap I can't keep track of it anymore. I can't. It's not working. All right, let's do this. Xanadu. Okay, get that. And then I need to do, who do I need to work on? Range Trooper will do you. Do that. Where's my energy at? Quest. Make sure I'm there. Really? 4 energy? Oh my god. Okay. Crap. Okay, I'll do 1 on Embo. Not ideal, but, you know, we do what we must. Alright. Glad to see everybody in chat. Who we got in chat here? Let me look here real quick. We got Thane, Revenator, Paul Morgan, Matt Richmond, Nev, Dr. Feelgood. Glad to see you all here. Alright, let me go through real quick, check my stores, and then we will get into our GA. We'll see how our opponent is doing against us, and then we will take our cue from that. Alright, anything in here? No. Oh, can I get... Oh, let's save that. Then anything in the store? That's crap. Oh, crap. Mod store sucks. I just looked just to tease myself. I don't know why. Okay, good. I can check that later. Okay, now we can get into the Grande Arena. Now, there's a delay. I'm gonna have to change things up here a second, guys. So that these guys that are here with me, it's not like Twitch where there's no. Yeah, Calson, Twitch it died. I don't know what's going on with it. So, yeah, guys, the Twitch didn't work. So, you know, I'm on YouTube. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. It wasn't pulling up. So I'm like, okay, well, if it's not going to work, I can't sit there and try to dick around with this forever. So, I'll find out what's going on, and then we'll be back on Twitch. Not a problem. So that means I'll do Battlefront on Twitch or on YouTube today. So it's all good. So. Let me switch to just my KO player so I can share my screen for these guys. And let's do this. And then I can share my screen so we can let these guys see what's going on in real time. There we go. Aha! There we go. Why is it so big? Why is it looking a little off? Wait, let me just adjust this a little bit. There we go. All right, there we go. That's a lot better. All right. Rocking and rolling. We are good. All right. So far, and this is our second round. Now the guy attacked me already. Shout out to Radzik. Cleared the fleet. I didn't think that would be an issue. And then he's attempted crew once, and that's it. Didn't win, and I guess all he's done so far. So I don't know what this guy is trying. His strategy is, but he put a solid defense on. We got a little bit of things to think about. The best team on the board, we've got the Padme team. We got a good Night Sister team with Nest. We've got the Bounty Hunter team, but I checked the speed in the Bounty Hunter team. It's super low. It's getting troopered. It doesn't have Jingo, so that is just begging for a trooper blitz from us. But if we look to the rest of it, he's got Crew, Karth, Night Sisters. He's got the Padme team, fully Zetaed, 5-star Padme. We've got Grievous team, kind of weak, and the other Separatists. So, I mean, some decent stuff on here. I like the fact that he at least put some decent defense on here, unlike my last opponent. So there, I always Nev always do stuff on Restream. Something's going on with Restream with Twitch. Just some kind of thing going on. They're having a conflict or something. I don't know what's going on, so I'll find out what's up. Yeah. So looking at this, guys, my fellow compatriots, I want to use troopers against this team. See, the good thing he did with his defense is that I don't really see anything that can be Nest or Wampud.
I see two teams. I mean,
what do you think?
The Nest solo on the Grievous team, like you just kill Grievous right away, and then she can work down the rest of them. I mean, IG88 does have the health down, so maybe that's the one little caveat. But we could do like a Nest Hoda on that Grievous team, or even depending on the speeds of the Padme team, you could do Kira Nest Hoda there too.
All right. What about
but
you?
I mean, that was more of a high grade team with the Zetas and everything too. I don't know how everybody else feels or how you feel.
Now, for us, we do have a lot of firepower. We've got get out of here. We've got Jedi Revan, we've got Traya, we've got CLS, we've got Padme, we've got Palpatine, we got the Triumvirate. We've got a lot of stuff at our disposal, troopers, that kind of thing. So,
well, I think the most annoying team is definitely Padme. I mean, like we could go in there with Jedi Knight Revan.
I think so, Jedi Knight Revan for the Padme team. I'm thinking. Yeah. I think we got to go Trey against the Night Sisters.
Yeah, especially with Nest in there, it's just a good fit for that team. I like using that there too as well.
I think we
pretty much a shoe-in win, isn't it?
I'm going to use troopers against the Bounty Hunter team since its speed is so low and stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was checking the speeds earlier. I'm like, yeah, that speeds are not where they need to be. So that's getting troopered. So we've got Traya. So let's see. So we'll use the Triumvirate against the Night Sisters. We'll use Jedi Knight Revan against the Padme team. We'll use troopers against the boss team. That still leaves JTR, which we can use against the crew team.
Do CLS for the Karth team.
Yeah, and then for the last two teams, we can probably figure something out. We've got Palpatine and some other stuff that we can use against them. So, all in all, I think we got a good plan here. So let's start just from the top and work our way down. Let's get rid of this crew team. We're going to go with... why does he keep putting those guys in there? He keeps putting the damn...
Oh, I think it was because that was the last team you ran in GA, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yes, everybody... yes, guys. Twitch's not working, so we're over here on YouTube today for this GA. So there you go. All right. Let me pull up resistance. We'll go this standard team that we always use. Ray BB-8 R2, Scav Ray, and Admiral Holdo. So there we go. This is pretty much a guaranteed victory over crew, and this crew is nowhere near some of the tougher crews that I've faced. You never know. RNG can get you. We're gonna go get a officer off the board. Just whack his ass down. We do not want officer to go. Okay, we use this here. Let's do this so they can't call an assist. We definitely want to... Okay, he resisted. That was interesting. Okay, AoE comes down. We're still going to keep hitting Executioner. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, he uses his things. Big hit. Oh my gosh, he one-shotted him. Scav Ray is nasty.
She is
She is
nasty.
ridiculous.
I've been kind of neglecting her lately. I might need to ramp her back up. That's pretty impressive.
She hits,
Yeah.
dude. On this team, she hits freaking hard. Now, the reason I've got this team, we've got this one, is that you see there's a lot of Foresight on this. Every time Foresight gets hit, it gives Holdo taunt. And this team does a lot. A lot of getting Foresight. And it doesn't even have, like, regular Kylo in here. And
What do you do with Finn? Do you have Finn?
yeah, I can use him, but he's mainly like just a raid person now. I mean, I've got him as a, as a character I can use, if I need to for another team. Like I'll put him like Jin, Cassian, Finn, Poe, something like that on a lesser team. But yeah, Scav Ray in this team hits like a freaking truck, man. And she's gear 11, and she just does work, man. She is ridiculous. Especially when you get her gear 12, which mine is, she is nasty, dude. She is totally nasty.
I wonder what she'll be like at gear 13.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine how hard she'll
Ooh.
God.
And she's a crew member as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. I'm trying to think. I'm going back into my team real
Finn,
quick.
isn't it?
If she has a bayonet.
The ship
Never
ain't
big
great.
fan of that ship.
No, it's out of
Yeah, she has a
all
bayonet, and that makes a huge difference. Getting that bayonet on her, that's why she hits as hard as you just saw her hit. She will one-shot people, dude. It's ridiculous. Plus, they're getting exposes all over the place. So that team with the call and assist and everything, I mean, she just will wreck. It's not even funny. All right, so we're working down the line. We said we want to do Jedi Knight Revan against this team.
Yeah, we just open it up, mark Jedi Knight Anakin, and then go after Padme after Anakin.
Well, if we mark Jedi Knight, we got to burn him down and then go kill Padme, right?
Yeah, I'm
That's
saying
it.
you go in and mark
Yeah.
Anakin, kill him, and then go over to Padme.
Now, I can save my Kenobi, so the thing that I want to ask you guys, I can save Kenobi for my Padme team, so we can go, like, Jedi Knight Revan. You can go full offense on this Jedi team. So we can go Jedi Knight Revan,
Yeah.
Bastila, Grandmaster Yoda, Jolie, and then a fifth. I mean, we could go old Ben. We could go...
Let's use our Anakin. Go more
No, let's
offensive
go on
minded.
my Padme team. Damn it, why aren't you listening, Xylo?
Oh, yeah.
So
you're right.
you're not using Bastilla anywhere?
She'll be on the Padme team, probably.
No, sorry. No, Bastilla won't be.
Oh, my Padme team?
Padme. No, I'm just
Um,
looking at your setup here. I was just wondering about... no.
I like old Ben.
We could
Old
use old
Ben's
Ben.
fine.
Yeah, we can go old Ben.
You just need him there for the taunt, really.
I was thinking Old Ben and Hermit, unless Hermit's going anywhere else. That just
I was
gives
thinking
you another
Hermit
group.
for the Wampa team.
Yeah, I like her.
Or-
for the team.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, that Rex Sleed, huh?
Yes.
Works like a challenge.
It works, but I don't know. My Rex team, it wins every time, but I immediately forfeit banners by using Rex because he dies every time.
I know, but
Yeah,
it still
I'd say
it
like
saves you.
80%
It
of
saves
the time.
your other teams though, right? See, that's the thing people don't forget. Even if you lose Rex, you get one less banner. Still 59, right? But you
That
still
ain't gonna cut it in the Kyber League, homie.
Well, if you're getting plus
Just
banners,
kidding.
Yeah, you
well,
gotta
if you think
average
about
60.
it, well, yeah. I mean, you're getting extra banners in other places, right? Because you're using your big hard hitting teams, like you just saw. I don't have to worry about like using full teams, so.
I'm being a banner snob. Just ignore me.
Oh well, okay. So we'll go with
Yeah.
old Ben here. I think this will be fine.
Don't pay attention to that.
So we'll do that. So let's just do this. All right, we're gonna mark Anakin and get him the hell out of here because he is. I don't like Anakin. He makes me very angry. We'll do this because I don't want them doing any crazy stuff. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Anakin, get out of here.
You're gonna destroy this team.
I'm not screwing around with Padme. If you give them an opening, they will harm you so badly.
I'm sitting here talking about being a banner snob, and here you are about to get 60, 59, 60 on a Padme team. This is
As Padme.
a good old whiff there from Ahsoka. That's always helpful. The foresight. I've never tried Jedi Knight Revan against Padme.
Yeah, it's one of those weird, like the assist mechanics benefit the Padme team so much, but here it's just like so much damage, so much raw damage, right?
Well, this is surgical, isn't it? You literally you have at your disposal the ability to pick each person that you want gone out of that
Mhm.
out of that squad. You're dissecting it. So yeah, and leaving that OP that is Barris left.
Yeah.
Watch out for those 2 stacks of courage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Jedi Knight Revan teams are more protection oriented.
Mm-hmm.
So courage doesn't do nearly the amount of damage against him as it would like Darth Revan. Oh golly, like they hit hard against Darth Revan because I mean there's so much max health.
Right. I mean, Jedi Knight Revan, if you're controlling it, we'll beat that. Yeah, we're going to Trooper the Bounty Hunter team. We already said that, so let's just knock that out real quick. This is
I'll never suggest Troopers you ever again for anything.
Well, it was you had the right idea. We just had bad RNG on that, man. You know, it was really bad. But we get to go first, and if the Bounty Hunters or do not go, I mean, you're basically hosed. So I'm just going to find the weakest one. Let's just kill Greedo. Because once this happens, it's pretty much game on like Donkey Kong. He's going to die. He's dead. So now we're just up and running, and we're just AoEing the crap out of him. Oh, another death. Hey, how about again? Oh, hey, look, another death. Jesus Christ.
Death Trooper. Oh, never mind. I was going to say terminate Boba before he could get his revive.
No, I just hit him normally because he was pretty much toast.
Yeah, I think his approach to just decimate the team before they take a turn is a pretty good strategy here.
Oh yeah.
If the troopers go first,
Osk snuck in a little attack. Oh, it didn't matter. He still got it.
Yeah.
Little Trando sneeze.
If your troopers are maxed and they go first on a bounty hunter team, you will win because they hit too hard, especially with Snow Trooper and Death Trooper and all those guys with bayonets doing their thing. You're going to get full banners. They will not get a turn. Right, so that's why it's so important. Like, if we compare what he's got, he's running boss, but he was running at 248 speed. Now, if you go over here and compare that to mine, right? Mine is under Django. He's at 291 speed. Add 30 to that, so that's what 321 speed.
Yeah.
So he ain't getting trooper. He ain't getting a lot of things on him. And Bosk got the second Zeta on, so his taunt's going to be up, even if he gets dispelled. So that just allows these guys and these other 4 to do their AoEs and stuff. And once they start proccing that, then Django gets his payout. It's a nightmare once you get Bosk and speed. It's a pain in the ass, don't get me wrong. But that's why I like Bosk under Django. So have fun with that team. And I owe that to Van Seal because she's the one that gave me that idea for that. So, all right, so we've got the Nightsisters. Now I was just thinking about that. I said... We've got Nest on there. What about Padme against this team?
No, because the mass call to assist, like her kick, that calls everybody to assist. It's just gonna ramp her protection up. Like that's why she's such a good staple counter to it. I mean, like the Nightsisters, Padme's definitely a good hard counter for that, but Nest definitely just chews through that.
All right.
That bonus protection and ramping her damage up. I like the Annihilate.
Well, let's figure out who we're gonna use here. So we'll use Triumphant against this. Who do you want to use CLS with? Probably the Karth team.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then
we can do like
we've got a Palpatine team. We've got a Thrawn team still.
We can do EP, Vader, Thrawn, and 2 with the Dooku team, so we can like open up with a Fracture on Dooku, and he can't counter, or Fracture Sunfac, so he can't taunt.
Okay.
And then the Grievous team, I definitely think like let's look at Grievous's health and protection real quick, just where he's at right now. Okay, so fairly low. I think we could go in there with like Nest and Hermit Yoda.
Okay.
And then we could just go straight after Grievous, and then the team will fall.
Okay. So let's just clear Karth. We'll use a CLS team. So we have CLS, 3PO, Chewbacca, Han, Solo, Mibuki, and I need one more. I'll just put Baze in there. Why not?
Yeah, auto toner. Why not?
Just in case.
You got Biston?
No, he's like, what is
No,
my
no,
Biston?
no.
Oh yeah,
what is my
Yeah,
Biston?
we're going that far.
Yeah, there we go. He's 7-star. I think he's Gear 7, but I just have never done anything more with him.
Absolutely not.
his speed's probably too low. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got Scarif Rebel Pathfinder, but he's only Gear 9, so and he's not an auto toner. I don't really
Biston is an incredible character.
He is, but his gear, man, God
it's terrible.
damn, it's awful.
Frenzy is so
Oh
cool,
my
man.
God.
Frenzy is so
Plus
I
awesome.
being
love
guarded.
it, but it's my
Yeah, the
God. I looked
ship.
at his gear the other day, and I was looking scared for the Pathfinder. I'm like, no. I got too many other good characters I got to get done first.
Like Chewbacca, if you use Biston is more than likely going to be guarded. He gets that. Biston goes like 5 times in a row, and
They're
Chewbacca's
just
like boom, boom, boom.
spamming Frenzy.
It's like a Gatling gun.
All right, here we go.
Oh man.
I wonder who we should kill first. I'm kind of looking around. What do I want to kill? Oh, hi, mission. Bye. No, your taunt doesn't work on me. All right, mission's off the board, and then we'll just call this and bam, 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 and then they'll just stun his ass. Yes, good. Now they're gonna all counterattack. Oh, they're all gonna counterattack again. Yeah, see.
Yeah, that's the best part about the CLS counter. It just sits overboard.
Against Karth, it's perfect because they do all those AoEs and they're like, AoE. Yeah, that's my certain teams. You just go yes.
Thank you for hitting me.
Yes,
bye.
Thank you very much. Thanks for playing.
I'm strongly considering to finish my Phoenix. Like, Clash came on our show last week and was talking about how it beats Karth, and it makes sense. But my opponent, very, very fortunate, I found that he actually recorded his battles for me. And I did the same for him, so we can kind of compare. And he used Phoenix against my Grievous team is pretty stout. He used my Phoenix against him, and it's an AoE heavy team. And they removed B1 from play instantly.
Oh yeah, it's a counter to. Like, okay, you want to do that against but Phoenix again, one of those teams. My God, the gear.
I don't know, man. If Phoenix can allow me to beat Karth and Grievous, I can place my CLS on defense.
But
no, you want to keep CLS for offense, man. I would never put CLS on defense.
I do, but if I have to, that's.
Well, I put another Phoenix are crew members though on important shit.
They are important, but I'm just saying it's good. But oh my God, the gear on those.
It's one of those. It's awful, but you're getting double.
It's something I'm going to get here eventually.
No, you're getting value back now with the Phoenix squad. I mean, you've got the diehard Phoenix fans who will run and that. But for everyone else, they're kind of like, oh, God, I'll throw them in as a defense squad because there's no use for them. Well, maybe there is a use for them.
Well, I think
they're definitely more of an offensive team.
Yeah. Most people have like the bare minimum for their Karth team to get Malik, right? So, I mean, they're not going to be super stout Karth team.
Oh, mine is. I bet to take Karth to 12. But they did the bare minimum. They'll put them on defense, and they're good. If you go in there with the wrong team against Karth, you're going to get punished. I mean, that team, once it ramps up, you are in big trouble.
Oh, God. I know that he's not separatist, but I'm just looking at that GG squad and thinking, if you took Magna out and put Newt in, and T3 had his Zeta. Ooh.
Possibility.
Ooh, that could be quite horrible, couldn't it?
Yeah, horrible. Newt and Dooku have really opened it up to all sorts of theory crafting and different mix and match pieces now. It's pretty cool, these separatists.
Yeah, I'm finishing up just real quick for everybody out there. We'll take a pause. This is my story. A little Urzatron there for you. I walked in and GOM was working on 2 Twi'leks. I could not believe my eyes.
Not 1, but 2.
Yeah, because GOM don't play around. But if you can see what I'm working on. So I'm rounding up Karth. Padme and Malik are 11. I'm just leaving them there because eventually they'll come back around. I'll 7-star and get them to gear 12. But Karth's about to be 12. Then I'm going to take Kira to 12. Once they get those 2 done, I'm going to bump up young Lando and young Han, so I can finish up my prepared team. Because once she's 12, the other characters are 12 already with L3 and Vandor. and then I'm going to finish Sam to 12, Ahsoka to 12. It's all about just gear 12 for me right now. The only two actual characters, I mean, there's a few characters I'm working on: Embo, Range Trooper, or V1 Jordica, but I'm not going to really take them up further in gear or gear them further until I get higher stars and stuff. So it gives me time to get a lot of these teams like the Galactic Republic done. Karth will be 12, and that'll really make him a beast. Kira will be done, so I'll get the prepared team that I can put on defense. So it'll really open me up to have even more stuff on offense, which I'm really, really liking. Because if you have to deal with
Embo's nasty.
Yeah, Embo. I'm going to create 2 bounty hunter teams, so I've got to get Aura and Embo done, and these other 2 geared, and then they'll all be like gear 12, and then I can rock and roll and start doing stuff like that. But the next Zeta I'm going to be working on is going on Anakin for the Padme team. So there we go. All right, let's get back into Grande Arena. All right, so he still hasn't fired back. We're already winning because he's cleared 1 zone, but we've cleared 3 of his teams. So, all right, so
he's got a loss in there too. Yeah, it looked like he had a loss.
Oh yeah, against my crew team, man. My crew team's no joke too. I mean, you can see this is not something funny you want to face, man.
Nah. A well-developed crew team is still very, very good.
Jedi Knight. I mean, Darth Revan team. It speaks for itself. The Bounty Hunter team I already discussed with you guys. Karth is no joke. I'm about to take him to 12. So next time around, I'll have to get Yohani to 12, which I will. But they'll be all 12. So then they've got the Zeta. So that's not going to be a fun team to deal with. Nightsisters with Spirit, not fun. Crew, he's already got a loss to. So the Grievous team Separatists, I'll go back in and finish those guys next. But I'm going to work on young Lena. I put Stormtrooper Han here for this team. I needed something there. It's mainly these 3, Kira, L3, and Vandor that really make that team rock and roll. But if I get young Han and Lando up, the Kira team will be nasty as well. So that's what I'll leave on defense. It's like, have fun with that, So, and by having these other teams develop guys, it really frees up your offense. You're seeing everything that I've got left over for offense. There's really nothing much I can't beat. RNG is RNG and it can happen, but so.
You're prepared for everything.
Pretty much. So we're going to go Traya. We're going to go Scion, Nihilus. Who else we want to go here? We've got 3 teams left. I've still got the Palpatine team. I've still got the Padme team. We can just use those. And we can kind of mix in some other characters with this team as well. I've got my Ness as well.
Maybe we could throw...
What do you think?
Maybe we could go Thrawn. I mean,
we can throw Thrawn in here. Yeah, absolutely.
Because then that leaves us an empty slot, and then it's even more comfortable counter, right?
If you guys like, if we want a 5th, we can put a 5th on here.
Did this guy keep everything for offense, or is it just kind of a mismatch?
It's a mismatch.
Yeah,
I've been getting a lot of mismatches. I think he kept his main teams for offense, CLS, JTR. That he put good. I mean, the previous round the guy had nothing. God bless him, he just didn't have anything. So he went the full. I'll put crap on defense and hope I can be more efficient, but then he ran to my defense and it was pretty bad. It was just a mismatch. This is
that approach is not a good one. Like, is you just go in and get 60 plus, you can use 3 and 4 characters.
Yeah, he didn't really have a choice. He's like, what do I do? Because he has some solid teams for offense, but this guy's in the same boat. Now his teams are a lot better, just more developed than here, but his mods are hurting really bad. So it's making my life a little bit easier. But he doesn't have Darth Revan. He has Jedi Knight Revan, but he's looking at that like, oh my god. It's basically, if you got to have, I mean, for those teams that I put on defense, you got to have heavy hitting teams. And if your back end is not developed like mine is, then it's a mismatch. I could put those teams on defense and still have all this offensive firepower. He has to put somewhat good defense, but not as good, where I can still clear it and then go his best offense and hope he can be more efficient. It's where a lot of people are in Grande Arena, and it's shocking that for 4.28 million GP, that these last couple rounds have really shocked me at how many people don't have Darth Revan. They have the same GP as me, but it's nowhere close. Like,
what's your GP?
4.284.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's not 4.294, but it was 4.28 or whatever.
Yeah.
When I started.
I just noticed the glaring differences in your defenses is all. Like,
it's been like that for the last couple rounds I've been doing it, so
it's the same here, but every once in a while you fight somebody that you're even against. Those are fun.
Because really, at this point,
Yeah.
we just need victories. Since he has already lost, I'd rather be safe. Who else can we put on this team?
You got Savage is serviceable.
You could do Dooku.
I could.
Dooku's for the stun.
No, I think he's on defense.
He is Savage, is he?
No, not good now.
Maul. I could do Maul. I could do.
Just pick a character that won't die, because that's essentially
I know,
what's
right?
probably going to happen.
See, I was going to say, how about throwing on a cheeky little sass and just
there you go.
speeding up your
Speeding up
Sith?
yeah, we just keep going again. I did that last time.
Because she's got the shock as well, hasn't
Yeah,
she? I
she
mean,
does. I like
she's
that.
going to get the heal.
Yeah, I like that. All right, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We'll just.
Shut that shit down.
If I fracture zombie, isolate one of these guys, they will die and they will stay dead, right?
Just swap with.
I would swap with Assassin.
we read.
Swap with assassin.
Don't do it yet. I mean, you can see what everybody's, but then your whole team will go before the Nightsisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. The little game bonus tournament.
Okay.
Don't let that. That's just a suggestion. Let's have it around. I'm nervous.
I got it. I can isolate him now. It's fine. It's okay.
That's a good idea
Maurice.
too, actually, because then that gets her to stealth and stay alive.
That's all right.
So.
We just did that. We're gonna reduce this. We're gonna get on.
You'll get your Scion off way quicker. Just three of them have no choice but to hit Scion.
I mean, they can hit.
There's 3 hits right there.
Yeah. Now we can fracture Nest, right?
I would.
Fracture Daka?
I think, yeah, one of the Nightsisters.
Don't kill any of the Nightsisters.
No. We're gonna. I don't want. Yeah, I don't want. I don't want that resetting.
Yeah, we're just controlling now.
She has
Days on Nest.
No, it's not gonna. Let's see. I can hit her. Good. I don't want to hit these other guys. Crap. You know what? We'll hit zombie. There we go.
Get rid of some of that protection.
All right. Let's do. Yeah, we'll do some of this on zombie. Yeah, let's work on zombie a little bit. All right. Let's speed up Nihilus. Hi, Nest. Bye.
You win. Now it's just 4 Nightsisters pummel Scion for the rest of the match.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how this is going to go. Good stuff.
All right. We'll hit Daka.
Come on, Assassin. Stay alive, Assassin. Don't die on us.
Yeah,
She's going to heal.
There it goes. Yep.
That's the great thing about her being under Treya.
Yeah.
Who should we fracture here? We'll save it. I don't want. I'm trying to get Nihilus. Just do a basic. Crap. Let's hit zombie. Please don't kill him. You son of a.
Aw. I tell you what, though, they're getting whittled down enough to where one AoE from Scion is going to take all 3 of them out.
I know, right? Oh, I can isolate.
Isolate Daka so she can't revive.
Yeah.
Just leave her. Just leave her for the whole match.
There we go. It's all right. I'll do this. Okay. Let's speed up. Yeah, he'll clear that. There we go. Clear. Oh, damn it.
Well, you got both of them out of the way.
God dang it. Stupid zombie. Stupid zombie. Oh, my sass died. That sucks.
I think with him having 1 loss, you don't really have to be too worried
It's
about.
fine. I know.
Yeah.
That was just bad luck, so it happened. That's okay. Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
Nev says follow the 6 P's. Prior preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Or piss poor planning equals piss poor performance.
I don't think he was talking about you. He just
No. I know the acronym. This is what we used to use in the military and stuff. All right. Who do we want to use Padme with, and who do we want to use Palpatine with?
Ooh. Okay, so I'm reverting my decision here. I say we go the Padme team against Dooku.
Okay.
Well, how fast is that Newt?
How fast is that Newt?
Okay, probably not that fast. Yeah. Especially looking at the mods from his other characters too, right?
Because Newt can melt Padme teams.
Oh, I know. I got one like in my GA matchup right now. This guy put down. Oh man, I don't even want to get into it, but he put down the Grievous Newt team, and his Newt's like 263.
My Padme's like 260 speed, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, no, it's just because of his ability. It gives 15% speed. It's like it's huge. It's kind of like Paplu's percentage. Like that percentage base is huge.
This team work for you guys against the new team, or do you want to switch it up and go for the other team?
I like it. I say just go straight after Dooku, and then the rest of the team will, Dooku, then Newt, and then the team will fall.
All right.
I was just checking. My Newt's 280.
280, and then he gets 15% from that. Wow.
Mine's 15% slower than Dooku. Dooku is 311, so it's whatever that is.
311?
Yeah.
Wow. You have the Gear 12 plus on him at all? Or?
I got one piece on.
I forgot about the stealth.
Wow. Every time I ask you a question about your roster, I'm just like, wow. and not in awe.
He was actually faster than my Darth Revan for a few minutes. I was like, nah, I can't. No, that looks silly. Unfortunately, I'm kind of Gear 12 plus blocked right now. I've got 3 characters that all need the same piece. I didn't plan that out very well.
I've been kind of doing what Ranger's doing right now and rounding up more 11s to 12s and getting the right speed mods where I want them and ripple effect kind of thing right now. So. Plus, I just did my Padme Zeta lead and then got her up to Gear 10 last night, so I'm almost there.
Dodge.
That Sunfac's kind of a boss. He's kind of eating it.
Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but mine combined health and protection has like 130k. Like that Sunfac can be a beast. Imagine him with some like 60 health mods even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this Padme team is just so awesome, though, right?
Did you see that nice little chunk of damage he did there?
Yeah.
It's like poof, 10k on everybody. Just...
Bye-bye. All right.
Oh, I'd love it if Yorkie could unlock Padme next time round.
All right, for the Grievous team, we're going to go
I'm sure you will, Mike.
Palpatine. I mean, we could go Nest Wampa. Here was the last team. There's nothing left.
Let's just go. All right, so let's just go. All right, let's go EP, Nest, and then Hoda.
EP, Nest, and Hoda.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Boom. Boom. Easy. You Palpatine with the stuns and the shocks. You can shock the Taunter if you want. And then he's got the AoE, obviously. And then you got Nest just ramping up her damage. You can call her to assist and heal the team.
I mean, Wampa, Vader, and Palpatine's AoE may very likely kill 3 of these characters in the first 3 turns. This isn't a very...
Yeah, let's just be safe.
Yeah.
Like
that's true too. Might as well add to the
let's just be brutal.
Do I have to explain myself? I'm always like a 3-man team kind of guy. Like, hey,
bring in the pain. Might as well throw Vader Wampa in there unless you're. This ought to be interesting. Indeed.
Go Wampa. Go get him. Oh, Vader! I hit Vader. God damn it. Well, that's counterattack, and he's dead. They all counterattacked. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh, more counterattacking. Good, Wampa. Good.
And that's that.
Yeah, that was overkill by a mile. Oh, Jesus. All right, so we've cleared their one shot. So if we win this fleet, there's no way he can win. So because he had the fill on the first defense. So, and it's Geos, so it's a strong team with Thrawn. But we're gonna go with our standard PvP team. You can see what I use on this, so it should be fine. So here we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Now, when you're facing Geos,
The miss is called. How fast did that team get wrecked?
I mean, God. All right, so we always
obviously like 10 seconds.
Where's Geo's soldier? We always want to kill his stupid ass first. All right, let's do this. Keep hitting him. Oh, thank you. You just gave me more turn meter.
I'm a little nervous about my ships for these Grande Arena championships. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, we'll have to get together and try and perfect a 66 banner plan there.
Yeah, I don't. All my 60 mods have a home. I can't just be throwing them on Biston and throwing them on, all these obscure characters.
Right. I mean, it's just, it's going to be like the speed mods, of course, but there's too many variables. There's so many variables.
All right. Let's get Sunfac down. Bam. It's over. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. What? That didn't kill Vader? You piece of crap. And now you got me... You son of a... That was horrible. That should have... I cannot believe that just happened. Jesus. That's such...
Should have got a big crit on that.
I know, man. He's like, dink. I'm like, what do you mean, dink? Screw you, buddy.
Polo tink tink.
That's ridiculous.
Polo tink tink.
I'm so angry. I'm so angry.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for this whole separatist capital ship thing. It's gonna be good.
Oh, why couldn't you have done that against Vader instead of getting my ass killed with... Son of a bastard. Oh my God. All right, so full clear. There we go.
Very good, very good.
So, but yeah, he just did not have, and when I looked at it, I was like, damn, that's rough. He didn't have Darth Revan. He's got some really good teams that you can see, and he's working on those background teams. I mean, when I checked his offensive teams, like, oh, that's some pretty good stuff, but he has Jedi Knight Revan, but he doesn't have Darth Revan, so he may be able to clear some of my teams, but since I did full clear one shot, and he's already had one defense, he's not going to be able to get the points to beat me. It's just, that's too many points lost just from losing one, so... hopefully this guy's helped you. Nev, you have displeased the RNG gods, Ranger. Well, I didn't sacrifice a chicken or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. So, but yeah, typically this defense that I use has been working really well. And that's going to be interesting to see what happens with Grande Arena championships. I don't know how that's going to work, or if it's going to be the same kind of thing, or if it's going to be 5s or 3s. I don't know how that's going to work. We have no idea what the hell's about to happen.
Kyber League.
No. I mean, you just get points for doing matches and killing folks and winning, and even if you lose, you get points. So, see, some people will get to the Kyber League first. You don't lose points if you don't win your Grande Arena. So, I mean, I don't know how it's going to work. So, I mean, honestly, you just want to be in the Kyber. I don't really care what my rank is in Kyber. Just give me the loot box, so I'll take the free gear.
I don't care if I'm the last guy in the Kyber.
No, just give me the loot, man.
Yeah, hey, smile on my face.
At that point, I'm like, I'm done. I'm good. I'll just do my battles and, have fun with it. And, whatever.
That's a good point. Yeah, you don't really go backwards.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you don't lose ranks. That's what they confirmed that. So, just get to Kyber.
Really? It's confirmed? You don't drop down in tiers?
Yeah, CG Carey said that.
Oh, that's cool then. Yeah, that's a good point.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Carey. I could be wrong, but that was quoted. They said that you do not go down if you lose. Like if you lose, then nothing happens. It's just you have to build up points to get to the Kyber rank, and then once you're in Kyber, I mean, if you can't drop, then you get the loot box for beating Kyber. So then it's a matter
just climb
of
the mountain and pitch a tent.
yeah. I mean, that's the point. It's like, how competitive are you? Do you really care if you're like rank 10 or rank 100? You've made it to the big time.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
Maybe they get some better, a little bit better extra loot for being higher in there, but you're still getting that loot box, and you're
so will it be a playoff from the top of the next league to Kaiba, the bottom place Kaiba versus the top of the one below?
Yeah,
because there's got to be a way that you can get promotion and demotion as well.
Well, there's
the incentive of staying there when you get there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. They said that you don't lose, you don't get demoted or anything. You don't lose anything for losing. So if you don't lose anything, then it's gonna take you longer, right, to get to Kyber. You're gonna have to be really engaged. I saw the point totals, and it's like, if I get this many points for a victory, and it takes 23. Oh, for Christ's sakes! So you're gonna have to be competitive to climb faster to get to the Kyber part. But once you're there, man, then you can just really have fun and enjoy it. Because you really, to me, and I could be wrong on this, it just looks like you're just going to be able to do battles, and then it's just bragging rights, right? Who's the top in the Kyber League, I don't know if it's going to be split up into like GP or anything like that, because if it's just the highest GP is Kyber and it's the top rank, it's like, okay, I mean, that doesn't really tell me how good of a player you are. If you have like all the characters in GP, okay, you spend a lot, but how good are you actually?
It'll be a honey badger that wins it.
Right?
It'll be someone that was punching way above their GP weight, but has modded the crap out of their squads, fine-tuned them, got them ticking over, probably spent more time on mods than actual in-game play.
Right.
That's your winner.
But I know our Grand Arenas are not as exciting as Urs, because Urs is ridiculous. But I treat these GAs for you guys to give you the proper counters, the things that work. We discuss the teams and why we're using the teams, what works on defense, what's holding. Because you guys know that once I place a team, a set of personnel on defense, I will not change it, right? So, and that's for your guys' benefit to see how well they're doing, right? What's holding, what's not holding. And that's to help make your guys' GA, to give you guys the teams and ideas that you want to run for your GA to help you get better in GA. But yeah, so hopefully this is really helping you guys out. And if you have comments, say something in the video comments afterwards and stuff. I got a lot of people watching. Glad to see everybody here. They're talking about that. Yeah, most stuff I'd see. There should be a way for you to drop a league. They're not going to do that, man. I don't think they're going to do that. Now, they may incentivize people to get higher ranks for some additional rewards and stuff, but I don't think if you can get in Kyber and get that box, man, then the rest of it's just gravy as far as I'm concerned. So,
Ravi closed yet?
Ravi closed yet? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they've got it nailed on. Probably have seasons, and each it resets after. So you do season 1, reset, do it again, climb that way round.
I'm more curious about the store and the new currency, right? Like the store and the new currency. I think it's going to be a good place for like the gear crunch stuff that we're always looking for, and then maybe like Gear 12 Plus and some of the Gear 12 finisher pieces too, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe just an exclusive gear store, right?
I've seen a lot of theorizing about an OP tune as the reward.
Well, I could see a reward for like the seasons and like, like with the Kyber League and like the finishing season rewards, right? Like with the crystals and stuff like that. I could totally see that, because then it'd be a time crunch thing, right? It's somebody couldn't just unlock in like a few days or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then another thing, maybe that's another place we could get Zetas from too, like the fleet store. You prioritize either you want gear or more Zetas.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, there's a lot of different ways. We have to wait till the rest of it plays out. Tempo Kyle says, "Hey Ranger, stop being a bully." Hey, I didn't set the pieces. It's not like I went out there like, "Hey, give me you come here," So.
Well, another reason why I bring
give
up
me
the
your
Zetas
lunch
too
money.
is because, like, the Zetas make sense because they said they want to make this the focus of PvP content, right? Like, and where do you get PvP content, or where do you get your Zetas from? Ships PvP content, right? So they're gonna hyper focus everything in the direction to where, like, it's gonna be fleet your third best fleet, or PvP income, PvP like arena is your second best, and then Grand Arena Championships is your first best now.
Right. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, as long as there's no like crystal reduction in any of the other arenas, like fleet and regular arena, I'll be totally happy with it. I mean, because then you're going from maybe averaging potentially like 900 crystals a day to like 1,400 crystals a day, right?
Okay, I just got some horrible RNG on this. Jesus.
Well, real quick too, Gom, you got experience with Marauder too. I got a guy in my GA right now who put down both Revens, and I have my Darth Revan for offense, but his Bastila is like 8 speed faster than mine, and his Darth Revan's like 10 speed faster than mine. Like, should I go after Bastila first, or just go with it? What?
You asked me about Marauder. Is Marauder?
Yeah, he's got Marauder in the team instead of Trooper, so it's just Malik as the tank.
You could go after that one just like you normally would. It's just I put in Marauder simply like everyone has their counter for Darth Revan now. I use Marauder on defense just on the off chance that he might one shot a character, right? So it's basically just a banner drainer. I mean, I would approach it the same way as if they had Sith Trooper. It should work fine. What are you using? You said you're using Jedi Knight Revan?
No, I'm going to use. I saved mine for offense.
Oh, if you're using your Darth Revan against his Darth Revan.
Yeah, and I'm in a mirror, but like again, he's got me on speed and everything, but I feel like I can still play it better than the AI will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at a speed disadvantage pretty much every arena fight. I mean, you just get used to it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like there's the teams that I climb through every day, and they're a little faster here and there, but I mean, my Bastila is still 301, so it's relevant. Yeah. I mean, it's just his is 308, so and then my Darth Revan's like, what is it, 312, and his is 321. So like it's a big difference in the speed, obviously. But again, I think the AI, I can play it a little better than the AI. It's just with Marauder on the team as opposed to Trooper, right? It's kind of a little threw a turn at me there.
Yeah, Marauder's just gonna sneak in, pop you once, and that's probably all he's gonna do. Just hope it doesn't kill you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming worst scenario, I lose like 2 or 3 pieces, but I still get the win, right? Then it's just trying to average 60 banners in every other fight.
All right. Well, we are going to wrap that up here. So we'll be back Monday for the final round. We will be in the finals. So we will see you guys there. So make sure you subscribe and follow us. Make sure you check Operation Metaverse. Make sure you check Xylo Takedown's channel. Make sure you check out Mike Hunt's channel. These guys all do YouTube streams. If you haven't checked them out, please do. But thank you for joining us today, guys. Hope this is insightful and helps you guys out a lot. With that, have a great rest of your day. We'll holler at you later. Peace.